Welcome to the Carbonite Jedi, where we rediscover the wonders of Star Wars, the original trilogy, and beyond. And tonight we're going beyond to Andor, which, if you remember, Andor is the precursor to Rogue One, which was a amazing movie, but it was sad. If you haven't seen Andor or Rogue One, you really should, especially after you watch this season of Andor Season 2. And I have some special guests that are waiting in the background. And the first person to come to the stage is my good friend, Craven Something Scary. What's going on, man?
Man, bro, glad to be here. Thanks for the invite, as always. And it's funny every time you say the name of the show, Andor. I'm like, and or what? It's like Andor what? Anyway, no, man, I'm looking forward to watching this as a watch party group. You know, because even if it's not that great, as we've learned over the last few that you've done here, it still makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, man, I'm doing good, and it's good to see you, buddy.
It's good to see you too, man. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with the first season of Andor.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is the one before Rogue One. The second season is. So we're going to be seeing some people from Rogue One show up. Rogue One show up in this season of Andor.
That's cool.
So that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going in optimistic and open-minded. Because hey, look, honestly, Mike, in my opinion, you only go up from where there from season 1, right? So
yeah, definitely.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, it was pretty slow pickings on season 1. All right. Well, we have somebody else backstage, and it's our good friend Scott, who has some exciting news. What's up, Scott?
Hey guys,
Raptors Sports and Movies.
Yeah, not quite ready to launch yet, but we're ready for your subscriptions. So jump on board. Raptors Sports and Movies. I took a page from Mike and from Steven, and I picked my lane, and my lane is sports movies. So
nice.
So you can continue to do your horror with Steven and your Star Wars with Mike, and come do your sports with me, because sports always makes you feel good. They always have a happy ending, or at least a motivational ending.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be great, and I'm really excited about it. And I am excited for the potential of Andor. I didn't make it through the first season, so maybe this will encourage me to go back and watch it. But my other problem with that is we're in the midst of sports mania. We've got baseball, we've got basketball playoffs, we got hockey playoffs. They just ended the IIHF women's US won. Basically, that's junior world hockey, and the women won that. So good job, women's hockey. US women's hockey. We raised you to the rafters, which is where I came up with the name for the station, for the channel. That's where all the good guys hang out, is in the rafters, because they're immortalized in the stadiums for their contributions to their sport. Which, by the way, Dallas Stars legend Mike Modano is over my right shoulder right here, and he is the undisputed best American-born hockey player in the world. Best American-born hockey player award, and won some Stanley Cups for Dallas back in the day. So I've got him on my right and Darth Vader on my left.
Wayne Gretzky was from Canada, right?
Wayne Gretzky's Canadian.
Yeah.
And then our great 8, Alex Ovechkin, is not from Canada or from the United States. He's from Russia.
Oh, okay.
So and he is the new points leader. And as a matter of fact, he scored a goal last night, which was pretty incredible in overtime. So
was that Washington and the Canadiens?
Washington Capitals versus the Canadiens. Yeah, and it was looking good for the Canadiens, and they hit overtime and they weren't. No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I saw that highlight. It was pretty amazing. He went through so many people to get that score.
It's all about having that. I can't see, because they can see the goalie can get where he needs to be. So, and I'm repping the Chicago Red Wings. Chicago Red Wings. Oh, that's Detroit Red Wings. Chicago Blackhawks jersey in hopes that they'll make playoffs next year, because they sure didn't make it this year.
Well,
All right.
let's see. I'm going to Disney and I'm looking for.
Oh my!
Is it not refreshed yet? I keep refreshing.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's 8:08 here in Texas, so we should be good.
Yeah, it should be there. No, it's not on mine yet.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Dude, did they change something last minute?
I'm seeing a commercial for it.
It says, I mean, Pacific time, that's California, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. Pacific time, so that's 7 o'clock our time. My time.
Yep.
8 o'clock
8
your
o'clock
time.
mine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Season 1, episode 2. I need season 1 or episode 1, season 2. Oh, you know what?
Is there?
Were you on
Yes.
the wrong season?
Yeah, I was on the wrong season.
I was too.
Oh,
At
hold
least we're
on
all
a minute.
consistent.
Oh my gosh, me too.
It was a little drop down box that they had hidden. And that's my
Oh,
story, and I'm sticking to it.
Me too, buddy. They dropped the first 3 episodes tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I think it would probably be only time for 2 episodes this tonight.
Yeah, same for me.
Mike, are you getting a cold, or are you coming off one with
I'm
all that
coming
weird
off
weather
one.
you've been having?
I'm coming off one. It's been really horrible, and just trying to keep my voice from disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm going to click on episode 1.
Let me do that too, and then I'll pause it. Okay.
So I've got commercials right now, so I should be catching up here shortly.
Okay.
I'm at. I think I'm all the way at the big. Oops. Commercial 2.
You're at a commercial?
I don't know why I have a commercial. It's not supposed to be there. Oh, I can skip. I could skip it.
I can't skip my commercials.
Nice to see you too, Paula.
Oh.
I'll take that back. I just did. I didn't see the skip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see Lucasfilms.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna pause it.
All right. Lucasfilms just disappeared. I'm gonna pause it there. I have a black screen.
What are you at?
I'm at straight up 53, and I see the same thing he sees.
I'm at 50. I'm with Scott. 53. 5300. Yep.
Right.
I hear children.
Okay. So mine is at 8. And that's after Lucasfilm disappeared.
Okay. Black screen.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'll count down from 3.
Okay.
If there's anybody else out in the watch and they want to get the timestamp, just let us know. But for right now, we're going to start off at 3. And when I say go, we'll click the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now we see the heads
Yep.
or the mask.
Yep.
Looks good.
Well, there could be heads in there.
Mike, do you have any new masks you're working on, or are you still working on your machine?
I need to get out there and do some sanding and bondoing and stuff.
You got to think of that as the really fun stuff, or you're not going to do it. You enjoy that. You like that.
Breathe it. No, you can't breathe it. It's toxic. Andor. I would have thought they could have come out with a better intro. So Andor's mom died, right? And she's sparked the rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 years before the Battle of Yavin, where Luke blew up the Death Star.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm liking the production value already.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool to walk out to a hangar and see that actually there?
Oh, dude, check out those missiles where they got them tucked in the wings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Very cool.
I like that it's a person not in a blackout outfit with a goofy little hat.
Yeah.
Like the admirals or whatever.
Looks like it could fit.
Yeah.
Fit more than one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old TIE fighters were tight, like really tight cockpits.
She's scanning it. She's using one of those ear scanners you should have used for your cold, Mike.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a prototype because it's like white, not black.
Or that's one the rebellion stole.
No, that's like an Empire droid right there.
Yeah. Okay.
CNR. Test facility.
There you go, Mike. Good job, Mike. Called it. It's a prototype.
Almost looks kind of like, well, Darth Vader's didn't have the angles in the front.
Mm-hmm.
See it? Okay, so I'll probably say a lot of stupid shit tonight because I don't know what happened in the first movie or first series.
It's all good.
Yeah. How do you spell that?
It does. It sounds strange.
Kiss her.
The girl's got some big ears.
She's like, send him to my room if you're not going to do anything.
Is she wearing rubber boots? Oh wow, waterworks.
I would have thought that they would have had something really dynamic or some kind of like huge action scene at the very beginning.
Yeah, they're already starting to lose me.
Mm-hmm. Very reminiscent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Khalil.
It's a Darth Vader helmet.
Repurposed.
Yeah.
They also repurposed some sound bites there.
Wonder what the range is on those. Yeah, you could sit 3 people there.
Wow.
Oh, he's committed now. He's already.
You can't figure this chair out.
Oh, the fact that there wasn't a full chair there freaked him out.
Yeah.
It's a Haida chair.
It's a Tesla.
It's a Murphy chair.
What is that? All right, guys. What does TIE stand for in TIE Fighter?
I have no idea.
Twin ion something.
Oh,
Twin
no.
ion something.
Oh, you better go, buddy.
Controls are kind of like the flight of the navigator.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
I think they know you're stealing it. Don't tell me this is a dream. And they just stand there. I think I would have moved.
what kind of guns are those?
There's the new stormtrooper. Or not new, but repurposed.
Uh-oh. Is that kind of reminiscent of Han Solo?
Yeah.
Yep. Very much.
Mm.
Wow.
I mean, you better be glad that that broke off like that. Can you fly this thing?
Apparently not.
Scott, it's twin ion engine.
Twin ion. I did the engine part I was just stalling on. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Did he not read the manual? Oh, that's right. It's a test machine. Ooh, let's go in the canyon.
You suck, dude.
Yeah, he's pretty bad, man.
You should have got the Mandalorian or somebody to do it. How come in every episode or every movie, if a TIE fighter even like accidentally tips something, it blows up. But he's like bouncing off the walls.
Because this one's new and it's tougher.
Well,
Well, that was just reckless there because he could have ended up
yeah.
being a part of that collapse.
Okay, that shot was pretty cool.
I don't think Tom Cruise would have done that. I'm
Tom
sorry,
Cruise.
Maverick.
Does that have the ability to go into hyperspace? Because all the other TIE fighters couldn't.
Okay, so I'm at my first commercial, minute 25.
3, 2, 1, pause.
I'm still going. Hang on. All right. I'm at 40:35 left.
I'm at 40:39. I'm looking like it's like a field with this trailer thing.
Yeah, I'm at the there. I'm at the trailer, close up to the. Getting pretty close. Like I'm a little bit ahead of you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to watch a commercial with Jason Momoa for Monopoly.
Lovely.
What now? Oh,
Yeah, so you guys see the field, and I see Jason Momoa in this Mr. Monopoly commercial.
I do have to say he did a great job in the Minecraft movie. That was pretty funny.
I haven't heard anything bad about it.
I took my girls to see it, and they loved it. I loved it. Thank goodness we went before the hysteria hit. I took them on the first Saturday.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Dropped.
Daddy, why are the people throwing popcorn? They paid good money for that.
Why are there people with boxes on their heads hopping up on each other?
And why's that guy got a live chicken? I saw that in one YouTube video. Some guy had taken a live chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. All right.
What was your number again?
40:35.
Yeah, 40:35. That's where I'm at.
All right. I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I'm just slightly behind you or ahead. I don't know which.
So there's a girl, somebody
on a hammock.
Hammock.
Yep.
This is how you should redo your basement, Mike.
I should. There's a woman in there sleeping with a Wookiee. Oh, goodness, who is that?
I don't know.
Is that a younger version of the Admiral? Not Akbar, the other one, the bad one.
Mm.
Definitely an odd looking fella.
I like to watch. You're talking about Grand Moff Tarkin? Okay.
He's got suspenders on. That's funny.
Chandrilia. Oh, that's where Mon Mothma lives.
The blue dress girls.
Oh, she's getting married.
Looks like somebody is.
I did think they did a good job choosing Mon Mothma because she looks a lot like the one from Return of the Jedi.
Is that who that is?
No. I mean, the lady from Return of the Jedi would be in her probably 70s or 80s by now.
She's definitely a politician.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She's part of the Senate.
We're going to get to see E.T. again like we did in the prequels.
Not unless they invited him.
She's doing a John Cena reference there, Mike. You can't
What?
see me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a blur. You can't see me.
Yeah. Not if you're dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh. This is so making me so scared. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
They're going to screw up canon.
no, it's just kind of dragging for me.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he dead?
Who?
The guy in the middle.
Luthen? No.
In real life.
No. I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm confusing him with Ahsoka.
Yeah.
The guy from Ahsoka.
Yeah. Stephen something. What is she doing there?
I remember who she is.
She was part of the rebellion on that planet when
Oh.
Andor
okay.
first started.
Okay.
So he's the governor that we're talking about, right?
This guy? No. He owns the curio shop on Coruscant. And he's the one who brought Andor into the
Mm-hmm.
To the war.
He recruited
rebellion.
Andor, right?
Yeah, yep. Mina Rao. Man, it's just all these different places.
We're adding a bunch of planets.
I guess you got to have a lot of agricultural planets, huh? Not like Tatooine. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
It's a whale. It's a space whale.
That's what it looked like to me.
Mm-hmm.
So is she like the Happy Gilmore of this show?
That girl
Bringing
right
that
there.
high quality H2O?
She. Oh yeah. As you're talking about the brunette. Surprised that thing still flies.
He ran into everything he could find.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think there's a tracker in it.
Yeah.
Good point.
What were those sticks they used to put in the steering wheel where you couldn't
I've got one on my car now.
drive it? What is it called?
Oh, I used to have one in my truck.
They'll have one. But I
Surprised they
don't
didn't
know.
put one in the TIE fighter. Are those the tubes that hold the missiles? Because he shot like, I don't know, 6 or 8 missiles.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be.
Porco.
Porco.
Is that like Porkins from Star Wars? Oh man, that's that ship that the Wookiee lived in.
Oh my word.
He was,
Calendars.
he was in the Rogue One. He was the one that was building the Death Star.
Hold it. Was that what's his face? From The Mandalorian?
I'm not sure. Who?
It didn't get a good look at him. The bad guy from The Mandalorian. The
Oh
Imperial.
no, no. Are they going to show the Emperor?
Maybe.
I just remember how he was sniveling. He was going to Darth Vader on Mustafar in Rogue One. Darth Vader put that choke on him.
Ricola.
Is there a chair missing? Is somebody not there?
Maybe his? The spiders went crazy and killed everybody.
I'm at my second commercial.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm at 26:33.
So he seemed incredibly bored with the commercial, but I guess there's a purpose behind it. We're fixing to find out.
Oh, you didn't see that part? He just said that planet's really of great interest to the Empire.
Yeah, I heard that part, but we didn't get to why because we had to go to commercial.
Oh, probably because of monetary trade. They want to make a spiderweb Death Star.
There you go.
Steve, you hadn't any more commercials, have you?
No, it was just that one at the very, very beginning.
Everybody's taking a page from Amazon's book.
Yeah.
Because Amazon, there's a commercial for everything. They're trying to stop Amazon.
Hey, Paula, Easter was good. How was yours? Did you get to eat any delicious meals or anything? How was your Easter, Scott?
It was good. We went to my in-laws, and my wife had made a chicken salad. So we had chicken salad sandwiches that were phenomenal. And here's the secret: we get a rotisserie chicken from HEB, and that's the chicken we use. And then she shreds it in a blender.
Huh.
And so that's how you get the chicken, and then everything else is just ingredients. But the chicken is so good and so tender and so moist, and she uses all the chicken, not just white or the dark meat. So you're getting both the good and the bad, because I think the dark meat's good and the white meat's bad. That's me personally.
Because it dries out.
Yeah, so just so dry. But it was good. Did you guys have interesting meals or fun meals? Or did you have eggs?
We had Easter eggs for the girls to hunt. You know, they loved that. And then we actually ordered out me and Diana ordered Chili's, and then the girls got like Olive Garden.
Okay.
Their grandparents got them Olive Garden.
Okay. Everybody came together and celebrated.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm out of commercial whenever you guys are ready.
All right.
All right.
Anything good for you, Steve, for Easter?
No, I mean, not really. Just kind of other than just recognizing what the day is celebrating for, obviously, right? But
yep.
But as far as meals go, no, pretty much just a normal day.
They didn't have any roast rabbit for you?
No.
All right. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so you see a bunch of men gathering.
Yeah.
I see him on the ground now, getting
Ooh.
handcuffed.
That's not very nice.
It's not.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Destroy the planet.
Maybe there's a spider in the engine. That dude got to go first because he needs the most hair care product.
Yeah. Oh boy. Ministry of Enlightenment of the Imperial. Oh no. Oh boy. They're so sleazy.
Yeah, I'm at another commercial.
3, 2, 1, pause.
So we're what? How much are we into the show? 18 minutes?
1804. That's what I got.
And we've got one faction squabbling over taking over Gore, and one faction squabbling over the pilot because they don't trust each other.
Well, it's the Empire that's trying to take over Gorman.
Right.
And then whoever these people are, they're supposedly like a faction of resistance or something.
Losers of the rebellion.
I don't know what they are.
They look hungry.
Yeah, they haven't eaten in like 2 or 3 days. I guess they came in that ship.
Yeah, that's a wreck, crashed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably not going to be able to do another episode tonight. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't think
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it either.
Okay. I think once a week it's about the
That's
right.
A stretch.
That's the right number. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
So what are you seeing?
3 guys talking.
Andor's, yeah, Andor's looking at it now. 3 guys.
Talking about water?
Talking about a beast out there.
He's looking at his ship.
Okay, we're about the same way.
Well, they probably
Well,
have some dinner now. Some
everybody
Hannibal.
knows they're there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to get him a towel because he's got all that dirt on his face, driving me nuts.
Director Krennic. He's you don't remember last time we were alone?
Hmm. You are forgiven, Commander Cruel.
We shall die.
That's right. We die. Oh, I love that scene.
Her neck is perfect for squeezing.
Scott,
Oh, wow.
that's a little kinky.
No,
Wow,
just fact.
I
Just
see who
fact.
you want. I see who you want to take to the rafters, Scott.
I see Darth just getting a hold of her, and I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Don't think I've seen that movie.
Good answer.
There's his mama. Poor Porco.
It's driving me crazy on who Porco is.
He's
Is that the
dead.
pilot? That's the pilot they killed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He wasn't very nice.
That's right. Bollywood.
Yeah.
No kidding.
His daughter's getting married, I think. Hmm.
Everybody's got a different class. What the hell kind of party is this?
A very rich one.
Must be.
Does that not sound like Bollywood music to you?
A little bit. Or like a polka.
Yeah.
That sounds like a polka for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess John Williams wasn't available.
Oh, clearly.
You know, his son was in Toto.
I did know that.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
And his son is the one who did the Ewok song in Return of the Jedi.
Oh my gosh.
Can you sing a couple of bars of that for us, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they sing in it. There's lyrics.
Yub, yub.
Oh man.
He looks a lot like.
And another commercial.
Oh.
Should be my last one.
All right, 3, 2, 1, pause. I got 10:58.
Mike, have you gotten into the Lego Star Wars thing yet?
No, not yet.
Is it going to happen for you?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I don't have a gaming platform to play it on.
No, I meant to make Legos, not to play the game.
Oh no, I don't have any room, man. I mean, I got all this stuff.
You got all your basement. Your whole basement could be Legos.
I know, but that means I'd have to move everything downstairs. I don't have you up here to help me.
Oh man, I just see that as being a huge time suck. Legos. I mean, I think they're cool and neat, but I just can't do it.
Mm-mm.
And I've got enough Legos from when my kids played because they had the regular Legos, and then my daughter had the Legos Friends. I think I told you about that. And it's the people blocks look like people, and they had a vet, a dog groomer, a bakery. They had this whole city for girls, and it was geared toward girls. And so I've got tons of Legos. So all I need is the directions on how to build stuff. I just don't want to spend the time to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't have the patience to sit there and do it.
Okay, I am back.
All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. He looks like the guy who was the original Chancellor in The Phantom Menace.
I see that, yeah.
I was hoping you would.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you have.
He keeps giving her the side eye. Guy's drunk.
Yeah, he's. Well, she's got some hair.
Yeah. It's a 50 beehive.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit behind you guys, so I didn't catch that reference until now.
Oh no.
I need a wig like that. That's
Oh no.
strong.
Yeah.
Bring it down a notch.
Oh yeah. I got the lights dim.
It'd be like the Bride of Frankenstein.
Swallow your soul.
Also, she.
I was gonna say she is too. Girl, get ready for a lot of that in life. Just kidding.
She couldn't find a better place to cry.
That's at those arranged marriages, man.
I'd be jumping for joy. Like, I can actually pick a mate now.
Oh no, she's still got to go through it.
Oh no. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Are these people still arguing? They are starting to annoy me.
And now they got to deal with the monsters, the beasts.
Oh boy.
You step off.
It's a free for all.
It is.
Oh, snap. She killed their pilot. He killed their pilot.
Yep.
A crazy dude killed the pilot that was in training.
That's right. Yeah.
She shouldn't have ran her mouth.
They're going to have to use him now. That's how they're going to have to trust him.
And scene.
Yeah.
Looks like that planet on the Acolyte. Remember the Chewbacca dude was living on that jungle forest?
I wish
they
killed him off too quickly. I thought they should have.
They did everything too quickly.
What's nothing right about the series?
Hey, Russell. We just finished watching the first episode of Andor, and I think that's about all we can handle tonight. At least for me and Steve.
Yeah. So what's the plan, Mike? Or are you thinking about trying to continue this next week? Really, we can meet any night right now because there's 2 more episodes loaded. So
I promise I won't, spoiler alert it, watch it ahead. I promise.
Oh no.
Because this watch is the only thing that's the glue of me watching this any further.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna go back and watch the Acolyte instead?
Definitely never gonna watch that again. And I'm probably not gonna watch season 1 Andor either.
Well, hey Scott, there is one thing I will tell you on Disney Plus. You may have seen it on the thumbnail. They did put out a season 1 recap. It's just a 15-minute video, dude. That's all you need to watch.
That's all I need.
Yep. I watched it again before tonight just to get everything refreshed. And so, yeah, I promise just watch that. And they took the best scenes of the season and threw them into a 15-minute recap video. So that's really all you need, man. That'll catch you up.
Bam, done. There
all
you
right.
go.
So, scale of 1 to 5. What'd you rate this first episode?
I'm gonna go 2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna hit. How about you, Steve?
I was gonna be a super generous guy and do 2.5 stars, but that's really pushing it. That's a stretch number. I think 2 is more like it for me as well.
Yeah, I was going to give it a 1.5, but then I, saw, they did the part where he stole the TIE fighter, and so that was
Yeah.
okay. But I mean,
Yeah.
it was so slow. Oh my gosh. And
Oh yeah.
it's a 2.
This
But
is what killed it for the first season for me.
yeah. Russell did ask me a question earlier in the week about a possibility of a new series that's coming out. And it
Okay.
has been confirmed at Star Wars Celebration in Tokyo.
Oh,
And do you know what it is, Scott?
I know who's in it. I think that's where. Just go for it, because I don't.
Okay,
We might be on 2 different tracks.
It's a Darth Maul series, animated series,
Oh, it's
and
animated. Dang it.
but it's got the guy who did the Darth Maul voice in
got the voice actor.
Yeah, they got the voice actor for Darth Maul. So it looks like it's going to be really good. It's going to be between the time he gets chopped up in Naboo to when he meets up with Obi-Wan back on Tatooine. So it's going to be supposedly really good. There's a lot of storyline there.
Wasn't he big in the Rebels? Wasn't he big in Rebels?
He was more of a gangster. He kind of like filled the spot.
He was like a Hutt, right? Wasn't he, or an enforcer for the Hutt?
Kind of. He went to Mandalore, where the Mandalorians lived, and kind of took over as a gangster of Mandalore. So.
Huh.
That's not very nice.
I wish it was live action.
I know. That's what Russell and I were talking about. I said, live action would be great, but with animation, they probably cut the costs probably by 75%. So
probably, yeah.
So
that's exciting. What I was talking about was Ryan Gosling signing on.
Oh yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited to see Ryan Gosling. My girls watched the Barbie movie.
He was surprised. The movie was surprisingly good. I did not expect that at all.
I thought it was all man bashing the whole time. I felt like man bashing.
I think Ken really needed to find himself, because without Barbie, Ken was nothing. Yeah. So he needed to live in his own skin. So his little routine and number and singing, it served a purpose. And so if we're not, I mean, when you're married, you're a union, you're a team, but they weren't married. Just sleeping around, those 2 dolls. So that's not nice. But he needed to find himself, so he wasn't just all about her. I don't know. I thought it was different, and did have a good story in the end, that Ken could be Ken without Barbie.
I never saw it, to be fair, so I just heard a lot about it, and
it's not scary at all. Not in the way that you like scary.
I thought it was scary.
Exactly. It was scary for Mike.
Yeah.
Like, all the Barbies are coming for me.
It to me, it just seemed like, it was this Barbie Land was run by women. The guys got fed up. They changed it when Ken went out into the real world and came back and realized, that, the real world was run by men, I guess. And he decided to change it. And then the Barbies are like, no, we can't have it like this. Let's change it back. But I don't know. It just seemed like, every time that they would turn around, it was like the women saying, oh, I forget what's the name they would always use for men. It wasn't.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was like men run the world, and they're not misogynistic, but something else. It's the man. Oh, it's the.
You'll get there.
I can't remember. Anyway, it just kind of like rubbed me wrong. I mean, not that I don't, I'm not for women equality and everything else.
The thing that I don't agree with is all the accolades it got. I didn't think it warranted that. I thought there was a lot of other movies that were out there at the same time that had better this, better that. I didn't think America Ferraro should have been in the lead. I didn't think she was the right choice for that. Margot Robbie did a great job as Barbie. Don't get me wrong there. I thought she was Barbie, but also she definitely looks like a bleeping Barbie doll in the first place. They didn't have to do anything with her. She's it.
Yeah.
But getting the history behind Barbie, and that it was her real name is Barbara and things like that, and who she was created after. That's interesting to learn. It wasn't part of the movie though. So the movie wasn't about History Lane. Will they have a sequel? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't think the sequel will have Will Ferrell in it because I don't think he added a damn thing to it. They could have cut that whole sequence with him. Sorry, Will. Love you in Elf, but you didn't belong in Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Tropic Thunder, too. He's great in Tropic Thunder, by the way. That's a sports movie, if you didn't know.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah. Tropic Thunder.
I don't remember him in Tropic Thunder. Was
he's the one that owns the team. He's the one that does the alley oop.
Are we talking about the one with Robert Downey Jr. where he's dressed in blackface?
That's Tropical Thunder. Tropic Thunder is a basketball movie.
Tropical Thunder? I thought it was Tropic Thunder.
Hang on. Now I gotta look it up. I probably am off a little.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder is the one with Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, so what's the movie? Okay, so let's see.
And it has Jack Black. I forgot Jack Black was in it.
Yeah, he was not good in that movie.
No.
The best person in that movie was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I thought Robert Downey Jr. did a good job as in blackface. So,
I never saw that movie.
Dude, you should see it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different elements.
First time Tom Cruise came out, I didn't even recognize him.
So I was so off on the name of the movie, it wasn't even funny. It's called Semi-Pro is the name of the movie. And he plays Jackie Moon. Will Ferrell plays Jackie Moon. And Jackie Moon owns a semi-pro basketball team that he's hoping to get absorbed by the NBA. And it's kind of follows a little history there because that actually did happen. And we went from having 2 leagues into having 1 league. And I think his team is called the Tropic something, or maybe it's just the Tropic. But it's a comedy, and they do the alley oop, and they've got a red, white, and blue basketball. Let me see if I can find the name of it.
Never saw that either. That's 2 movies I haven't seen.
This one don't watch. It's not good. Not unless we do a movie watch on it.
No, three movies, Steve. You didn't watch Barbie either.
Oh, well, yeah. That one I never will watch. I have a shot at these other ones.
So the team name was called the Tropics, was the name of their team. And I think they were like in Flint, Michigan or something, which just totally didn't make, NBA names that don't make sense. But Woody Harrelson was in it too.
Yes, it would, Russell.
Hey, my bad on that one. I was excited about the Semi-Pro as the reference, and I've been seeing that their jersey come up in my feed a lot lately because you can buy that replica jersey from that movie.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, I got to go put the kids down, but I really appreciate you guys showing up for the first showing of Andor season 2.
Thanks for
are we going to try to do this again next week?
Yeah, let me try to get that on the schedule, and we'll get that done.
Okay. Nice. That sounds good, man. Hey, listen, just throwing this out there. I can try to make it work, but if it's all the same to you guys, like if it doesn't matter, it would be easier for me if we could do it on a Wednesday night or a Thursday night. Well, Thursday nights, we need to get back to the movie bros, really. But if we wanted, but anyway, Monday night, Thursday night, or Wednesday night would probably be easier for me, or Sunday night. I could do Sunday night.
Okay.
But like I say, don't plan it around me. But I'm just saying those days, Tuesdays and Fridays are going to be the hardest. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Saturdays I'm always streaming, so it's one of those, But whatever. Like I say, I made it tonight. It was Tuesday, but
you sound like you're having an okay day. I'm not going to say great, but you sound like you're having an okay day.
I much better than my last treatment day, which was on Friday, this past Friday. This was it went a lot better today, but I'm having a lot of assistance as well. I'm having a lot of medicine assistance, so I think that's probably
gotta use it if you got it.
Got to, man.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Mike, I'm look, I'm like what Scott said. Don't worry about me sneaking a peek on episode 2. I'm going to be waiting for the watch party. Trust me.
Yeah. Tuesdays are bad for JD too because that's him and his girlfriend's like date night.
Date night.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
Maybe I'll try to move it to Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good to me.
Right.
Yeah. Appreciate the invite, Mike.
Yeah, man. Everybody out there in chat, we appreciate you being here. And real quick, Scott, any idea when you might do your first show or?
Well, I'm hovering right there at 48 subs, so I need to get over the mark just to be able to have a live stream. So anybody out there that want to try something different, subscribe, and love to have you there because I'm hovering right there at 48. I think I have to have 50. And then I need to schedule out and plan to have you guys on there to launch it. Would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Spoiler, we would probably do Happy Gilmore as our first watch.
All right. Well, I'll need to watch it again. It's been a long time.
Well, watch it with us. Don't watch it solo.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've already started some trivia questions on my shorts with that in mind. But my thought is the Happy Gilmore 2 comes out in July on Netflix. So let's ramp it up and let's relive the original first and in preparation for the new one. And let's go back in time and see and enjoy all that was about get in your home. It's your home. Get in your home. And all the other stupid things and funny things that he did. And to get, well, I don't want to spoiler it as much as I can, but
yeah, Russell, go subscribe to Scott, and anybody else in chat, go subscribe to Scott. I put the link on the chat, and click it again for subscribe.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. Haven't had a channel. I've enjoyed coming and hanging out with you guys. So I'm hoping I can have a community that's similar in nature and welcome to all is of course, that's what we're doing. So enjoy those sports moments, and we're going to spice in some reality sports here and there where things are happening, in sports, but always going back to the original movies and sports that we love. A Miracle.
Well, Scott, you got to include Karate Kid.
Absolutely.
That's one of my all-time favorites, dude.
Well, I just finished watching this weekend Gran Turismo, which is a video game. JD would just be geeking out here because, I don't know if he's a PS2 guy or a PlayStation guy, but it's a PlayStation game. But it's about racing, and it's racing movie. Yeah, it fits.
Scott, you're at 50.
All right. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, everybody else in the chat. We'll be working on scheduling that out maybe next week, maybe the week after. We want to do it right. Don't want to half-ass it, but want to definitely have an experience that's there for everybody to come and check it out.
It was the patriarchy. That's what they would say every 2 to 3 minutes in the Barbie movie. It's the patriarchy holding us down. Yes. The patriarchy, and it just drove me insane.
Oh yeah,
I didn't like. I remember that, and I didn't care for it, so I already have moved it out of my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
happier days.
Thanks, everybody, again. And we will see you next time on the Carbonite Jedi.
Bye,
everybody.
guys.